Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So The Boys is good, like really good, like really good. It's one of the best shows I've seen this year. Out of like new shows that have come out, this is one of the best I've seen for sure. It's really good. Like, it's a superhero show, but it's done differently to like everything we've seen basically. And that's great. I think it's great that you can come up with something that's different. So this is about corrupt superheroes. So superheroes are actually the bad guys in this. So it's about superheroes who care more about fame and public image rather than saving people. Every year, every day, they kill innocent people as collateral damage by accident, basically. Well, but it's collateral damage still. They cause a lot of damage. Sometimes they cause as much damage or more damage than they actually save people. They kill people too while they do their heroic work. They're corrupt, they're reckless, they don't care enough of other people's lives. They've been corrupted, and they're owned by a company as well that's also corrupt too. So there's the superheroes and the humans that control them. They don't control them, but like they work for the company, and they're very corrupt. I said corrupt like 10 times now, but they're very corrupt. And the boys are a group of vigilantes who want to take them down, basically, who want to stop, because the general public believes these people are heroes, and they were heroes, but then they got corrupted, etc. And it turns out they're not the people you expect them to be. And it's really scary and crazy, because this show is not for the faint-hearted, it's not for the young, this is for the maturest of audiences. This is a brutal show. Has a lot of gore, is brutally violent, it's saddening sometimes, it's brutal, there's nudity in it, there's sexual stuff, there's a lot of different hardcore things in this, and it's sort of like a dark comedic tone as well, dark comedy basically, but it's mainly like a very serious show. And there's one character specifically that gets really like mistreated in this show. In like, one of the things that these superheroes do is they force people to do things for them, that people that like, they use their image, they use who they are to tell people to do things for them. And in the first episode, it actually directly relates to that. So there's a character in the series that's mistreated like really badly, and this is like a good person. I'm not going to spoil it, but this is a good person who got mistreated, and this person constantly got mistreated throughout the season. And I just felt so bad for this person. I was just like, these people that are saying these things and doing these things, I hope they get what's coming to them. Like, that's what, like, as soon as I see what these people were saying and doing, I was just like, oh, I cannot wait until this person gets what's coming to them for doing this to that person. Oh my word. And in episode 4, there was a really heartbreaking scene. It involves a plane. That's all I'm going to say. If you've seen it, you know what I mean. That plane scene was, oh my, that was hard to watch. That was so hard to watch. Oh my, that is just, if you've seen it, you know. If you haven't, then check it out. Give it a chance. Check it out. Even if you don't like superheroes, just check this one out. This is a lot more hardcore and different to the rest of them anyway, so you might actually like this one. But if you like superheroes, then yeah, check it out. Unless you're like 10, then don't check this out. This is a bit too brutal for you. But yeah, this show is really good, and I'm so glad it's Amazon Original as well, because I can watch it on Amazon Prime, so that's even better. But yeah, like, I was really into this. I was really watching this. I was on the edge of my seat like throughout. And yeah, basically the boys, a vigilante group, want to take down the Seven. So the Seven are like a parody of the Justice League. So this show is like a parody basically, in a way, except it's not like a funny parody. It does have funny bits in it for sure, but it's more like a serious tone. It's about corrupt superheroes who need to be taken down, etc. But the Seven, these corrupt superheroes, they're the Justice League, like an evil version of them. So there's an evil Superman, there's a Wonder Woman, there's a Flash, there's others as well. There's the Seven. Then I think there's an X-Men parody group as well. There's a Wolverine parody in this as well, which is kind of cool. Or I guess you could say the other one. I'm not going to spoil it. But they have different names, obviously. They're the same names as like actual characters, but still, I do like how they showed superheroes from different perspectives. So because like when in superhero shows or movies, people perceive them to be these great people who are saviors, who save people. And in the movies, yeah, sure, they are. In most movies, they actually are. But sometimes they might not be. They might not be what you make them out to be. Because like in the show, the general public loves them. They think they're heroes. They think they're these great people that were sort of chosen by God as well. You know how Americans are. But you get the point. Like, people worship these superheroes because they save the day. Yet they still kill people. They still kill people accidentally, but they kill innocent people as collateral damage. They're careless. They kill people because they're looking the wrong way, or it's not just because like the person they're fighting causes the damage. It's because like sometimes they cause the damage. They cause unnecessary damage that causes more innocent lives to be lost, and they're just so reckless. But people perceive them to be these great, noble heroes. But the boys, they can see through that. They can see that they're actually corrupt. At the end of the day, they don't care about saving people as much as people think they do. They care more about other things. And this delves into that. And this delves about the boys going up against the Seven and other superheroes because of what they're actually doing behind the scenes. And it's kind of crazy. Like, obviously, like the leader of the boys, he assumes, he's played by Carl Urban, he assumes that they're all like that, when it might not be the case. But a lot of them are like that. And it basically sets up like a battle between them in a way as well. It doesn't like end here. There's more seasons coming, I'm pretty sure. Season 2 is confirmed. Don't know about beyond that. But this is based on comics. And apparently the comics are worse. And apparently this character that I said got mistreated a lot. Apparently they get it worse in the comics. So yeah, I wouldn't want to read that. Although I'm tempted, to be fair. It's not that expensive, the comics. I can get like every issue for like not that much money, so I'll consider it, to be fair. I've been collecting some comics recently digitally, so I might like add that onto the list because I think it'd be a good read. I think it would be a good read to like see how the comics are different, because apparently the comics are a bit different. They do change some storyline tweaks in the TV show. But yeah, apparently the comics are a lot more brutal than what you see in the show. So if I found the show brutal, imagine the damn comic books. I'll probably check it out, to be fair. But yeah, if you haven't seen The Boys, then check it out. If you're a superhero fan, definitely check it out. But if you're not, I still recommend it, to be fair. Like, it's not like normal superhero movies. It's a bit different. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. This is your boy Davidoff. Actually, wait a second. I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. I really liked it. Like, I really, really liked it. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.